guys, welcome back. I am back with another video. I thought I would do a little day in the life of me as an illustrator, and I started taking photos for it when I realised it would make a much better video. So this might be what the cool kids call a vlog, kind of, maybe. But yeah, I thought I'd just take a load of little videos. It's actually going to be not one full day. It's actually going to be a little bit of today, a little bit of tomorrow, but by the end of it you'll have kind of a general idea of what one day in the life of an illustrator, designer, self-employed shop owner lady will be like. And I thought it would be easier to just film some of the stuff I'm doing today so that I don't have to do it tomorrow. So yeah. So first thing I usually do every morning is lie in bed and post my planned Instagram photo for the day, and after that I usually get up, get ready, get dressed, do my makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Usually in the morning I would come down and usually get breakfast with Martin, my boyfriend, but I'm a little late today, mostly so I can shoot this video, so I'm gonna do it now. So this is just a smoothie I usually make in the mornings. It's a regular fave of mine. So what I do is I add about 2 tablespoons of oats, a banana, a tablespoon of peanut butter and a handful of ice, and then I add some non-dairy milk. Then I just blend it all up and add a straw. So usually while I'm having my smoothie, I'll go on Instagram, do a little Instagram stories update, and get on with some like everyday stuff like emails, and a lot of the time I have to accept new orders so I'm not on the high street, and kind of take a look at just like what I have to do today. Once I've just sort of got settled in the studio, usually what I do is put together a bit of a to-do list for the day. So I usually have a few things that I'm aiming to get done in a week, mostly because I never really know how days are going to turn out. Something could happen, I have to spend my afternoon focusing on it, or I also freelance quite regularly, so sometimes I have to work around the days that I'm not in the studio. So I generally just have goals for the week and kind of separate them out onto the days as I go, which feels a little easier, more manageable, and a bit less stressful if I don't happen to get it done on that particular day. So I use a mixture of different to-do list things. I'm always switching between them. So obviously, being a designer of stationery, amongst other things, I tend to use my own products, so I'll either use my new peachy pad, which I just brought out. My well-loved, this one's looking a bit worse for wear, because I always use the seconds. This well-loved, I've had it designed in my shop for like years. I've used it for years. I've sold, printed hundreds of them. Yeah, so this one is always reliable with the tick boxes. It makes me feel productive and good. Or sometimes I use my little confetti notepads, just because they have, I can put the little date in here, and then I only have this much room, so I don't go overboard with how much I can actually manage to do that day. So I'm gonna do that now, just write down my little to-do list. I know there's a few things I want to get done, there's some photos I want to take, and I also want to finish sending out my wholesale catalogues, so I need to find some more shops to send them to, so that will be on the list for today. Now I just have to pack and ship all of these. So now that I've done that, took so much longer than expected. It's about 1 o'clock now. It's usually when I have some lunch, and I'm not going to show you what I'm having for lunch because it's not a very beautiful looking salad or a neatly packed lunch. Today it's beans on toast. Usually about midday I will go and have lunch, and then it's usually after lunch, unless I have a super busy day, I will go and pack orders. So usually I don't have to pack them like every single day. I usually have empty days in between where I don't need to pack orders, but it still means that orders go out about, you know, roughly within 24 to 48 hours after you place an order. Sometimes even quicker than that, especially if you order in the first part of the day. I'll usually send them out in the afternoon, so they would be with you by pretty much the next day. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to speed it up so you don't get completely bored watching me for an hour. What a mess. So I just got back from the post office after packing up all of my orders, and usually about now, depending on what time it is sort of when I start to end my day. Sometimes if I have photos to edit, I will sort of go downstairs and just sit on the sofa and edit those, or, you know, if it's something like a blog post that I can easily do, I'll carry on until dinner time. But if not, especially on days like today when it's Friday, I'm gonna sort of end the day there. Obviously my day always changes depending on what I have to do that day, so this is just one day. It's not like all I do every day. Thank you so much for watching. If there's any other kind of videos like this that you would like me to do, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what it is, or head on over to my Instagram, send me a message, send me a tweet, whatever you would like to do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.